What's up, guys? It's your boy Epo, man. I'm coming here today to show you how to mix a little bit on GarageBand. For those of you who are wondering, trying to get a little bit better sound, a little bit crispier sound, a little bit clearer sound. I'm gonna help you out today with a little bit of compressor, a little reverb, and I'm gonna show you how to mix just a little bit in this video, and I'll go more in depth to it on part 2. I'm in my little storage room, little studio. I'll give you a tour of it here in a minute. I'm sorry it's a little shady in here, man. I got my hat on. I'm doing us all a favor. I need to cut, so I'm gonna leave that on. But all right, man, let's get right into it. And before I do that, if you guys are wondering what kind of camera I'm using to shoot this video, I'm actually using this right here. Boom. It is a Canon Vixa HFR 700. It's freaking dope. Better than 1080p quality. I love it. I just got it on Black Friday. And if you're scrolling down my page and you see my latest video, you should check that out. It's Married to the Game Freestyle. It's shot with this Fujifilm. Decent camera, but it's only a 720 quality. So like I said, it's just decent, not great. Better for taking pictures. Okay, just to show you my setup a little bit and what I got going. People seem to think you need to spend $60, $50, $40 an hour going to a studio, but that's not true. I've been recording my own music ever since I started. People always ask me, what studio you go to, man? I tell them I do everything just right here in the room. Got my little setup for when I want to make beats. My MIDI keyboard cost me $50. Here's my little Fujifilm camera I used to use. I still use it occasionally. But once again, I like this Canon a lot more. It is a lot clearer quality, and it shoots really good in low light, like in here. I got my purple and blue lights for the studio vibe, man. But just to show you the stew, boom, I got beds up everywhere. I have mattresses up and wooden boards just so the sound doesn't bounce off of the walls. And my microphone is a Shure Digital. It's dope. I'm not using the Shure to speak to you right now. I'm using the camera's microphone on the Canon, which is decent. It actually sounds pretty good. There's volume control. We got input control for the headphones. Just for your really loud recorders, you're going to turn it down or up depending on how loud they are, as well as the monitor. And this is bass control. If you got a really bassy voice like me, you want to take that bass out of the sound, you turn the bass off, and that's a pretty dope feature. And the Shure microphone, man, it only cost me $100, bro. Came with this fancy case, came with a shot mount and everything. But if $100 is a little bit too steep for you, man, I also use this right here. I actually recommend this for beginners right here. What this is a BM800. This is a BM800, and you're not gonna believe how much this mug costs, man. Even though it's freaking nice and stylish, has the gold cardioid lens, it only cost me $17, man. That's brand new. You order them from overseas and they come in a couple weeks. I would recommend this for beginners, man. It has great sound. It looks nice. Man, you're gonna have to do a little more on the mixing end because it doesn't have the volume and bass control, but it's a great mic for beginners, and I still use it. I love it. It's perfect for my voice. So I would recommend that. I'll put the link to the BM800 below. All right, man, I just wanted you guys to get to know me for a little bit, man, and show you my studio, show you my setup, show you don't need a lot of money to get really great sound for your music, man. You got to make your music sound better. That's the first step to getting more plays, more views, people taking you more seriously. My name is Eddie Poland, rap name Eddie, a.k.a. Epo, man. I'm about to show you how to work your compressors, reverb, and do a little bit of mixing on GarageBand, man. I hope you're ready. And also, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel below. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, we're back. Bear with me. I'm doing this handheld. Okay, so if you look at all mine, except for that one, you'll see they're under the compressed vocal. And to do that, you go over here to voice. You go to voice, and you turn it to compressed vocal. I would recommend that for anyone who wants that studio quality sound, to turn your vocals to compressed vocals. I would recommend it highly. Okay, but what I just took every single effect that I took it off. So I'm gonna let you hear a very raw take without any compression. I think I got a little bit of mix going. Yeah, I mixed it already, but other than that, it's gonna be raw, no effects. Take me back to a time much simpler than this, when my favorite rapper in the whole world was Ludacris. You say someone else was better, I say, man, that's ludicrous. Boy, you so illiterate, you probably didn't even get the gist. Like I said, I already mixed it, so you see this green line wasn't moving very much when I was playing the recording because I mixed it already. But now I want to let you hear it with the compressor on and show you how it gives it that studio sound. Take me back to the times they made the hits in the basement. Mastered it and ran it to the radio station. If they liked it, they played it. No politics involved. And if two people had a problem, they met up and they solved it. Okay, boom. So you hear with compressor, it sounds a lot cleaner. It sounds a lot more like you're in an actual studio. The compressor is a great and easy way to make yourself sound a little higher quality. And with the compressor on GarageBand, what I love about it is you can actually edit it. So what I do is I go to Studio Vocal. You click the drop down, go to Voice, and you can pick from rap. You can do all kind of different ones, but I like studio or rap, either one. But I went with studio for this one. And I would play with your threshold. Your threshold is going to be how compressed it is or whatever. I play with the threshold. I like mine at 25 to 29. It just sounds good on my voice. I have a really bassy voice. And the attack, I like my voice to sound a little bit groggy, so I keep my attack in the middle. If you want it to sound smoother, you turn your attack all the way up. And very obviously your gain is going to be how loud you want it to be. So that's pretty simple. Now, on this next line right here, I'll turn this one off. And if you want to know how to do that, headphone that will only play the track that you click once you press this headphone. But okay, on this one, boom, if you see right here, I have my EQs right, I have my compressor, I have my platinum verb, and my exciter. And I want you to hear it, just kind of a finished product before I walk you step by step. The music to see you soul, but it's still bumping. Word to big crit. I live in the city, but I'm from the country. Fish fry aunties, go get the mustard. Can't forget that. Or memories hunt me. They telling me something. They telling me something. I'm going back to the old me. Ain't changing for nothing. You like it? Okay. So you hear that very reverby sound, which is my platinum verb. You hear it's a lot less bassy than that one. That's my EQs. Now your EQs are very, very important to getting a good sound. For the basics, that's all you really need to start working on is your compression and your EQs. On your low, you see I have my low down rather than all the way up here because I don't want my voice to sound bassy. Turn my mid frequency up and my mid down, and I turn my low cut up. That's what takes the bassiness out. So if you have a lot of rumble when you're recording, try playing with your low cut. That will take all that rumble out. Yo, okay, so that's the basics that I'm going to tell you for today. The compressor and the second EQ. So compress vocal, work your EQs, turn your compressor to studio vocal. Those are the basics for getting your vocals to sound a little bit better. Like I said, I'm going to go more in depth on the second video, but this one, just try those two out. Turn your vocals to compressed. Work that second EQ. Play with it a little bit. And once you turn on the compressed vocal, you're going to have a lot of things on, like pedal board. You're going to have 2 compressors. You don't need all that. You can turn all the extra stuff off, which I will show you in the second video. My name is Eddie. Rap name Epo. If you liked this video, if it was helpful to you, man, please comment if there was anything you want to know about mixing, mastering, or music in general. You can comment that below. And like I said, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to come out with a few more videos on this same topic, just to go a little bit more in depth. This was just kind of scratching the surface. And alright, man, this is Eddie aka Epo. If you liked the video, man, please subscribe to my channel down below. And also, if you just want to check out this song or my EP, you can click in the links below. I have one on my Bandcamp. You can download it. You can download it for free, or if you want to support me and my craft, man, you can pay whatever you want. If you don't want to pay, just type in $0. You can download it on my Bandcamp, or you can just stream it on my SoundCloud, man. Hit me up, man. Let's network. Let's talk about the music. Let's make something happen. See y'all. Take me back to a time much simpler than this, when my favorite rapper in the whole world was ludicrous. You say someone else was better, I say, man, that's ludicrous. Boy, you so illiterate, you probably didn't even get the gist. Take me back to the times they made the hits in the basement, mastered it and ran it to the radio station. If they liked it, they played it, no politics involved. And if two people had a problem, they met up and they solved it. I got the music just so you saw, but it's still bumping. Word to big crit, I live in the city, but I'm from the country. Fish fry aunties, go get the mustard, can't forget that. Or memories,